In today's video, I'm going to teach you Notion, how to create a dispatch table for routing AI requests. Open Notion and go straight to your main dashboard. In the left sidebar, click New Page. As the title of this new page, type AIOS, then press Enter. This is going to be your central hub where your role pages and routing table will live. Now inside this AIOS page, create the first role page. Type /page and choose Page from the menu. Name this page Writer, then press Enter. Once the Writer page opens, look toward the lower left area of the page for the AI button and click it so you can add AI-specific instructions to this role page. In the instruction area, enter this prompt exactly. We're a professional copywriter and content strategist. Your tone is engaging, clear, and persuasive. You specialize in social media captions, blog posts, video scripts, and newsletters. Always provide multiple variations when drafting content. Do not use this role for personal emails or internal communications. After that text is in place, leave the page as is. Next, return to your AIOS hub by clicking AIOS in the breadcrumb navigation at the top left of the page. Back on the main hub, create your second role page. Again, type /page, choose Page, and title it Analyst. Press Enter to open it. On this page, add the instruction text for your analyst role. Type, you are a detail-oriented data analyst. Your tone is precise, objective, and structured. You specialize in summarizing meeting notes, reviewing transcripts, extracting action items, and generating structured reports. Always organize output with clear headings and bullet points. Once that is added, click AIOS again in the breadcrumb trail to return to the main hub. Now it's time to build the actual dispatch system. On the AIOS page, type /page one more time. Select Page and name this new page Dispatch Table. Press Enter to open it. Inside this page, type /table and choose Table Inline. This creates an inline database that will act as your routing map. Start by renaming the columns so they clearly describe what this table is doing. Click the first column header and rename it to When Asked for Tasks Involving. Then click the second column header and rename that one to Use This Role. In the first row under the first column, type this description: copywriting and content of any sort, social media, video scripts, blog posts, and newsletters. Then in the second column of that same row, type Writer. This tells Notion that when a request matches those content-related tasks, it should use the Writer role. Now add another row for your analyst workflow. In the first column, type something like meeting notes, transcripts, summaries, action items, and structured reports. In the second column for that row, type Analyst. At this point, your dispatch table is already functional, and you can keep customizing it later by adding more roles and more task categories as needed. The key idea is simple. The first column describes the kind of request, and the second column tells Notion which role page should handle it. Once the role pages and dispatch table are ready, the next part is what makes the routing actually work. Go to the left sidebar and click Settings and Members. In the Settings window, look at the left panel and click Notion AI. Then click Add Instructions and choose Create Your Own. In the Custom Instruction field, enter the routing logic that tells Notion how to behave. Type, "You are my personal AI assistant." Before responding to any request, follow these steps. 1. Check the dispatch table below to determine which role applies to this request. 2. Once you identify the correct role, read that role's page and adopt its personality, tone, and skills. 3. If no role matches, respond as a helpful general assistant. Make sure that instruction is saved in the custom instruction area. This is the part that connects the user request to your dispatch table and then to the correct role page. In other words, your table decides the destination, and the role page defines how the AI should respond once it gets there. When you're done, close the settings window and return to your workspace. Now test the setup so you can confirm the routing is working properly. Click the Notion AI sparkle icon in the bottom right corner. In the prompt box, type, "Write me 3 Instagram captions for a productivity app launch." Then press Enter. Because that request clearly matches the content-related row in your dispatch table, Notion should route the task to the Writer role. That means the response should sound more like a copywriter, engaging, polished, persuasive, and likely offering multiple caption options. If you test a transcript summary or meeting note request, it should instead align with the analyst role and return a more structured, objective format. That's the full build. You now have an AIOS hub, separate role pages, a dispatch table that maps request types to roles, and a global instruction telling Notion AI how to route every prompt. If this helped, hit like and subscribe for more quick tutorials. From here, you can improve the system by adding more specialized roles. For example, you could create a researcher page, an editor page, or a support page. Then add matching rows to the dispatch table so more request types are routed automatically. Try to keep each role page focused on one clear job with a defined tone, skill set, and output style. That makes the routing cleaner and the responses more consistent. Also, make sure the wording in your dispatch table is broad enough to catch real-world requests, but specific enough that the roles do not overlap too much. If two roles could handle the same kind of prompt, refine the description so the AI has a clearer routing decision. And that's it. You've successfully created a dispatch table in Notion for routing AI requests. And now you can use one workspace to direct different prompts to different expert-style roles with much more control.